Okay, students, now on to doing our registration cards. This is a fillable Google Doc that you can simply type in the information in the cells provided, just like you would on a physical card. Each grade level has their specific card. So this happens to be the 10th grade card, and it shows the requirements for 10th grade. Here is the 11th grade card or junior card with the requirements for juniors. And then here is the senior card with the requirements for seniors. So I'm going to go back to the junior one because it has the most requirements in place. And the juniors and seniors, you can basically take what you've learned in this process to apply it to your cards. So I can simply, here again, type my name in these boxes. And at this point, then I can start filling in these cards with what I want to look at for courses. So here again, we have the specific courses here for English. We have English 2 or English 2 Honors. So I am going to delete one of these because I'm not going to take both of them, of course. So in this case, I'm going to remove the Honors because I am going to just take regular English 2. Health is already done for me. Here again, I have biology and AP. So I am actually going to be taking the honors AP biology. So I'm just going to remove the regular biology from that cell. And then here's the social studies requirement of world studies or AP Euro. So I'm just going to take the regular world studies. So I'm going to delete the AP Euro from my list. Now, how do I fill out the rest of this card? Well, back at the original home page, we've provided the two links below on this page to show or have the information you need to complete the rest of your card. For example, down here at the bottom, we have the course list spreadsheet by department, and we also have the link to Program of Studies. So you can click on those, and those will open up additional documents to help you choose your classes. You should all be pretty familiar with the standard program of study. It's basically the same kind of format or layout that we've used previously. We have, however, added these hyperlinks so you can skip to particular sections within your book. So, for example, if I wanted to look at the social studies courses, I can simply click on social studies, click here, and it'll automatically jump me down to social studies. So this is a program study book. This is where you would go to look at any kind of requirements, prerequisites, description of the course. You can make an informed decision on what courses you want to take. As always, the program of study also has all the other pertaining information to graduation requirements and those things that are at the beginning of the book. So you can definitely look at the information that is there. But like I said, you can always go to the table of contents and skip to whatever classes you're looking for. So if I'm looking at uh, taking band, for example, I can click on music and it'll take me right to the music section of the book, and I can scroll down until I find the appropriate band class. Another added document that we've created this year is a course list spreadsheet. So with the course list spreadsheet, we have the courses in just a simple format of lists by content or departments. So this happens to be the art one. And if you look at the different tabs at the bottom of the screen, there's all the different departments and career pathways or however you want to look at it for you to choose from. So I can go to any of these tabs at the bottom and it's going to show me the classes that are listed, what grade you're able to take them, and if there's a prerequisite. Now, like I said, this is a much more abbreviated uh, list or abbreviated amount of information. If I want to know specifically about a particular class, such as I'm in the uh, culinary consumer science area here. So if I want to know more about ProStart culinary class, besides what's here, I'm going to have to go back to the program studies to look up specifically that class. Um, what you can do to use this um, spreadsheet to fill out your card is real simple. If I plan on taking the ProStart culinary class, and if you notice these column over here with the course numbers, there's colored squares and then just the alternating gray and white squares. This pertains to whether or not a course is multiple trimesters. So, for example, all these ones that are not highlighted in the pinkish color are one trimester courses. If you see these courses right here, ProStart Culinary, there's a 601A and a 601B. That is a 2 trimester course. So to put this in my card, the easiest way to do this is simply to select the cell of the class. I'm a big copy and paste person. Copy that, take it to my card, and since this is a culinary class, it's an elective, so I'm going to simply paste ProStart Culinary. And remember, that was a 2 trimester class, so I have to not only fill in one square, but I also fill out a second square. Now, I want to point out that just because I put this in this 1 trimester column, and this is a 2 trimester column, does not mean that I'm necessarily going to have ProStart Culinary first trimester and ProStart trimester, the other section of this second trimester. This is simply showing that this is 1 trimester worth of classes, and this is a second trimester worth of classes. Now, if I want to go ahead and get the course number, which will be helpful when you go to do your course request, is I can go back to that spreadsheet again. I can find the number, which is 601A. I can simply copy it again if I want, or I can just remember 601A. However you want to do it, I can go 601A, and this will be 601B. So I have those in there. So you can go back, fill in your course cards however you want. By here again, here's some more. This is band or music, music. So it has band, orchestra, and choir classes all through here. So here again, I can look at the ones that are multiple trimesters and so on. Here is the health science. Now, some of the CT classes we have um, introduced some other additional information in here that will save you time from having to go back. So you can actually click on this information as well. But here again, it shows the course name and the course number. So let's say, for example, I want to take Common Procedures of Healthcare. So I can click on this, copy, go back to my card. This is elective again, hit paste, go back to the card again. Here's the number, copy, and paste. So I'll go through and fill out my card. It's very important that you fill in your card as best you can. Make sure you add alternates, electives, here, and then also a PE alternate. So as 10th grade, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, you can actually select which PE class you want to take, whether it's Hound Power or whatever class you choose to select. But you should always put a PE alternative in case the one you chose did not fit in the class. Same thing with any of your electives. You should do the same thing where you put alternatives down here as well. So you'll complete your card, and you'll have that stored in your Google Doc for the next step.